Hello, this is my 23rd speech for the Ron Paul curriculum. Today I'm going to be listing a few benefits of becoming a letter writer and why it is best for people who want to become writers. Letter writing is one of my few favorite hobbies and interests. It has helped me boost my creativity, my writing skills, and my friendships. I have currently 8 pen pals that I write to regularly and have really got to know each and every one of them on a personal level. That would take years for people to find out about each other. I started letter writing when I was 12. At the time, I had one pen pal. I wrote to a girl that I met at the beach. At the time, I wasn't very good at writing and being creative. Now, I have been writing for about a year and a half, and I have gotten phenomenally better. Here's how I know. I received a letter from a friend of mine last Saturday, and she told me that she had never received such a long and descriptive letter before, containing information that would take most people years to find out about each other, and she said that I'm a very good writer. If you want to become a writer, letter writing is the best way to go. It will help you with your writing skills enormously. It has helped me so much with my vocabulary and finding new ways to make each letter better. And it has helped me to become more creative with things outside of letter writing. Last week, I went over to the church with a few friends of mine, my sister, and a church member, and we did clay projects, and we made bowls. We made flowers out of clay, and I really found that letter writing has helped me to be really, really creative with pretty much everything that I do. Not only is it a good way to be a good writer, but is really fun to pick up and a great pastime. If you are naturally creative like me, or not creative at all, it will take hours to write a letter, just the letter itself, an hour to fill it with things that you would like, and then another hour to decorate, which seems boring and a waste of time, but if you want a hobby and want something to do with your time, then I would advise you start becoming a letter writer. And you will find that it's really fun and exciting to do. My favorite part is receiving a letter, especially if you receive several in a day. It's also a bonus for me to start writing early because in the future I want to become an author and illustrate my own books and and since letter writing has helped my creativity, that skill will come in handy when I am writing my books and I'm illustrating them, because it will help me to effectively make each book better in its own unique way. If you're wanting to become a writer or wanting to boost your creativity, then I wholeheartedly suggest letter writing. To get started, start writing to a friend or family member. Go somewhere quiet, sit down, and start writing. It's easy to just write something. Find things that you want to tell the person and tell them. But don't be short. Go into detail about the things that you want to do, some of the things that interest you, some of your hobbies, some things that you want to do in the future. Say, for me, I like to add in my letters that I want to go to Paris, or I'll say what I want to do with my future, which is becoming a writer and an author, and I'll go into detail and talk about that and tell people a little bit more about myself. I don't just tell them I'm from Arkansas and I have 4 siblings. I go into detail about Arkansas, where I was born in Arkansas, and I go into detail about all of my siblings and even my parents, because it makes the letter more personal and it makes you look more creative and know what you're doing. And when you do send letters like that to people will want to write more letters to you because you're really fun and exciting to write letters to. I have one friend that goes to my church, and she is very creative with every letter that she writes. Every single one is not the same. It's different. It's fun and really cool. When I came back from Arkansas in February, she sent a letter, and I was outside doing something, and I walked back inside, and Mom and Dad held up a letter that was to me, and it was from Erin, and she just went completely all out on the envelope art, which made it so cool and unique. And it's really fun to see how every pen pal that I have is different with their creativity and how they style their letters and even how their writing skills are. So, if you want to become a writer, I wholeheartedly suggest letter writing. It is the best way to boost your creativity, to boost your friendships, and once you start, you won't want to stop. So, conclusions. Letter writing has helped me boost my writing skills, my creativity, and has helped me to develop a close and personal relationship with all of my pen pals. Start writing to help you like it helped me. Once you start, you won't want to stop. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.